Hey there, are you ready to discover how you can achieve your biggest dream? Take just a few minutes out of your time today and you could easily change your life. Don't worry, no experience necessary. Keep on watching this video and you won't regret it.
Notary Secrets, how to make more money without working more. During this free webinar, Tiger Toledo reveals how you can attract more clients with cutting-edge ways to market your notary business. You'll learn how to develop the right mindset, how to create passive income as a notary, and about how to start a notary agency. He will also show you how to build a profitable notary business on a shoestring budget. Plus, why it's tougher than ever before to reach prospects, and what you can do about it. The number one skill separating great notaries from their peers. 3 reasons it's hard to learn how to become a successful notary public. And how you can use my SmartNet system to make way more money than you are today. Register today.
Due to the massive impact social media and technology are having on the notary industry, the rise of the smart notary is in full effect. Are you prepared for the inevitable changes, or will you become obsolete? Nationwide notary agency owner Tiger Toledo shows you exactly how to leverage opportunities that currently exist. Through real-life examples, personal stories, insight, and examples, Tiger shares how he took his small one-man traveling notary service to a nationwide success using the same technology available to you. Rise of the Smart Notary will teach you how to take advantage of today's opportunities. Provide strategies and tips for using social media. Breakdown of the traditional way versus the new way of doing business. How you can exploit the opportunities that exist today. Tiger will also teach you how to work smarter, not harder. Explain top mistakes notaries make with their business. Provide immediate steps you can take towards success. Grab your copy today. It will change your life.
So if you want to stay connected with me, this is the very best way to stay connected with me. Go to tigertoledo.com. You'll go to my global hub. I always release bonuses, all kind of free stuff that you can get, because I want you guys to win in this notary industry. It ain't about just me. In the beginning, it was about me. Let me see if I can get this cracking, make as much money as I can, on my own. And if my system proves to be true, then I'll share it with the family. And that's what you're here today. The system that I have is proven, it's solid, it's helped thousands of notaries. I've been doing this webinar for about 2.5 years now. It's solid. So the things that I'm going to show you guys tonight, the only way you won't make money is if you don't apply none of the stuff that I show you. So let's get it. I can help you make money. Finding happiness is your problem. Straight up. That's my disclaimer on this one. I can help you make money. I'm good at that. I'm good at helping companies, individuals make money. But as far as happiness is concerned, I can't say that money is going to help you find happiness. That's not the case for a lot of people. I have a student right now, just grossed $160,000 in her notary business. Happiness, give or take, maybe not. But the money doesn't bring you happiness like that, like how you would think it is. But It's pretty close. It's pretty close. So if you're ready to get it, please type in, let's get it. I need you to type in, let's get it. This is a full interactive course. This is not recorded, pre-recorded, none of that. Type in, let's get it. I need to see that. All right. Thank you, Aileen. Thank you, Miss T. Tamika. She said, let's get it. We got Claire said, let's get it. Come on, let me see them. Let's get it. We got a nice little room in here tonight. By the way, this is a no judgment zone. So if you want to roll up, pull up, you do that. Enjoy yourself. You can let your hair down over here. Enjoy yourself. We're going to have fun and make money at the same time. So, all right, let's get it. Tamar said, let's get it. All right. So I have two questions for you guys. The first question is, what city are you tuning in from? I need to know what city are you tuning in from, because it helps me understand like my reach. I get people from Texas, California, Tennessee. Look at it. All right, awesome. We got Richmond in the house. Damn, that shit's coming in too damn fast. Oh, y'all typing way too fast now. I need to shout you out properly. Woo. Oh, they're coming in. North Virginia, Boston, Phoenix, Arizona. We got Florida. We got Colton, California. Hold on, I don't want to leave nobody out now. I don't want to leave nobody out. Okay, we got Kentucky in the house. Lawrenceville, Montgomery, Alabama, Northern Virginia, Boston, Phoenix, Arizona. You guys see this? You guys see this? You see what's happening here? Florida, Colton, California. Yeah, definitely. Happy New Year 2022, the new you for 2022. So this is what I want you guys to do. All right? This is very important. I'm going to show you how you will expand your notary business in one swoop. Everybody on this webinar right now, if you guys want additional business, share your information on the chat. Yes. I know you don't hear this from any other webinar. They don't want you sharing the information and crazy shit like that. This ain't your normal webinar. I want you to share your information in the chat, put in your name, put in your phone number, put in your email, because this right here is going to allow you to expand your business and become a notary agency just like that overnight. There we go. There we go. Put in your email, put in your phone number, whatever. If somebody, and the state that you're in as well, because if you have something in Arizona, boom, I know I could call this person in Arizona. If you have something in California, you can say, hey, I have a notary that I can reach out to on California. And guess what? You have an immediate icebreaker because you met on this webinar. You met at this webinar. Hey, I got your email and phone number from the Notary Cashflow webinar with Tiger Toledo. Oh yeah, I was on there. Hey, guess what? I have an appointment in your neck of the woods. Would you be interested in taking it? Boom, that's it. And break bread with each other. And break bread with each other. Awesome. Awesome. I love it. I love it. If it's going too fast for you guys, screenshot it. Store it into your phone. Come on, this is the technology age, you guys. We gotta use this to our advantage. We gotta use this to our advantage. Right now, you guys have notary agencies. You literally have notary entrepreneurs in different states, just like that. You see how that works? You see how that works? Don't worry, I got more of that piff for you. So, okay, now that I know where you guys are tuning in from, you guys continue to put in your information in there, share it with the family. once we get business and stuff like that in different states, at least we have people that we can connect to, and it's not a cold call. It's a very warm call that you can reach out to that person. You already know how to ice break it. I met you. I saw your information on the Notary CASHFLOW Academy. I have an assignment in your neck of the woods. Would you be interested? That's it. That's it. Don't make it complicated. It's simple as shit. The next thing I want to ask you guys is, are you an active notary or are you baby fresh? Type in the chat if you're an active notary or you're baby fresh, aka Similac. Okay, Elaine says she full-time. Awesome. Tamika's active as hell. She said active as hell. 2 years in, baby. Partially active. Cassandra said active. Awesome. Crystal's active. Joypad said baby fresh but active now. I love it. I love it. Tamara's fresh out the box. Similac, baby. Love it. Love it. Full-time fresh baby. Ooh, you're going full-time on the baby fresh. Okay. I love it. So this is great. This is great because it helps me tailor the conversation that we're about to have according to, so it looks like we have more active notaries than baby fresh, but so you guys will learn a lot from the people that are active. We're also going to go into a Q&A at the tail end of this, so just stay tuned for that, and I'll be able to answer a lot of your questions and we can chime in and chop it up as a family. So you're probably wondering, who the hell is Tiger Toledo? What's this guy about? First things first, I own U.S. Notary Agency. That is a notary agency, a nationwide notary agency. I dispatch notaries all across the United States to service clients or whatever they need to do, whether it's a vehicle power of attorney, whether it's a trust package, real estate documents, it don't matter. If you need it, we'll service that for you. Next thing is, I am a global instructor. I teach notaries all across the world. Now, believe it or not, this notary business is a global economy. They have notaries in India. We have notaries in Mexico. We have notaries in Brazil, in Africa, in Europe. This is $1 billion industry. I don't know if anybody told you this before, but this is $1 billion industry, not $1 million or multi-million dollar, but $1 billion industry. So you have to understand that a lot of these law firms, a lot of these court systems, they rely on notaries to verify a lot of these documents. These title companies, there's a title company in every damn country. There's an escrow company in every country. There's a law firm in every country. This is a global economy, you guys. Huge, huge. Passive income. A lot of, you probably never heard this before, but yes, you can make passive income in the notary industry. I make passive income many, many ways. One of the ways that I make passive income is merchandising. I have a t-shirt. I have a t-shirt line, hoodies, the water bottles, workout gear, and stuff like that for notaries. Literally, specifically for notaries. That shirt that you see at the bottom there, that's the shirt superimposed from the Run DMC era. Run DMC era. I took that and created a notary shirt, one of our best sellers. So yes, can you make passive income in the notary industry? Absolutely. Also, I have the 3-time best-selling book. So if you haven't gotten the Rise of the Smart Notary book, you slipping on your pimping. I also released the second one, which is Rise of the Smart Notary Evolution, which also teaches notaries how to build a profitable notary agency. So it's gonna be a series. It's gonna kind of like be like, what do you call those things? Those dummy books. they have a dummy book for everything, right? Like, you know, how to cook filet mignon, and then, you know, how to, you know, how to do all underwater basket weaving. The Rise of the Smart Notary is going to be one of those books that explore everything for notary entrepreneurs, whether it's apostille, whether it's fingerprinting, whether it's building a notary agency, whether you're brand new and you're thinking about becoming a notary and you wanted some real strong insight from people that actually got skin in the game. That's what that's for. And then last thing, I'm a huge advocate for the notary industry as far as being a notary entrepreneur. I have to emphasize that I don't teach people to be notary publics. Notary publics, in my opinion, are single-minded. They're very narrow-minded, and they only think about what is my next assignment. As a notary entrepreneur, you have so many more options. So many more options. Use like, I can make money over here. I can make money over here. I can make money. And as you guys can see, one stream of income isn't enough these days. And it doesn't require a lot of work for you to do either, for you to have multiple streams of income in the same industry. Now, I want to emphasize that too. Having multiple streams of income doesn't mean having multiple businesses. It means multiple streams in the same industry where you're really not stepping outside of your industry. You're just making income from different auxiliary platforms in the same industry. So yeah, I've been featured on iHeartRadio, and I've talked about how important it is for people to, you know, look into the notary industry. It is. I've been doing this for about 4.5 years. I've never done this business full time. Believe it or not, I don't work this business full time at all. It's always been part time. So, question is, would you spend $20 to make $1,200 a year? Right? I would assume that everybody on this webinar would say yes, right? I mean, like, if you would say no, you're on the wrong webinar at the wrong place at the wrong time. Somebody slipped you a Mickey. Somebody puts embalming fluid in your weed. You're smoking that bullshit right now. You are in the wrong place, all right? This book right here, my original Rise of the Smart Notary book, has helped so many notaries increase their profits. It makes no sense. It makes no sense at all. Because if you're getting about, let's say you get about, and I'm talking on the low end, right? You get 10 assignments a month, right? And out of those 10 assignments a month, you're getting about $75 per assignment, right? You read this book, you learn how to turn that $75 into $120 to $150 per assignment. One, that means you didn't have to work harder to make more money. Two, you have positioned yourself so much better to do less work and get paid more. So again, if you don't do nothing else at the end of this webinar, you make sure you go to Amazon and you get this book right here, because it will increase your profits. Period. That's why I created this book. Not to tell you how to do a power of attorney or how to, you know, notarize certain documents. Shit, you could go to YouTube for that. Literally, you could go to YouTube and learn how to notarize some of these documents. I had a notary assignment. I never did an I-9 form before. The lady says she needs to do an I-9 form. I charged her $129.97. On my way driving to her house, I pulled it up on YouTube. While I'm driving, I said, how to notarize an I-9 form. I literally learned how to notarize the I-9 form in 5 minutes. When I got to her house, I saw the document. It looked exactly like the lady had it on the YouTube channel. Boom, did it, got paid, and kept it moving. So if you want to learn how to do documents, that's simple shit. You could find that on YouTube. Some courses you may have, like, depending on how elaborate you want to get into this industry, like loan closing, I would suggest that you get somebody's course on that, because there's a lot that's involved in that, right? But for the most part, a lot of these other books, real easy shit. Real easy shit. Yeah, my second book, Evolution, hit #1 new release, bestseller. So again, this is the second part. That's if you want to take it to the next level. If you want to take it to the next level and become an agency, which a lot of you guys already have agency in your back pocket now, because you've released your information to each other. So technically you have gotten the hardest part out of the way, which is finding a notary in that respective state. That's one of the hardest parts. So if you do want to learn how to build an agency, Evolution is definitely the way to go. You are sitting at the top of the food chain with that. Point blank, period. Nobody feeding you. You feeding other people. So life is not a marathon. It is a relay race. Don Peoples, billionaire. So a little bit about me. I was born and raised in Brooklyn, New York. I'm first generation American to some Haitian parents. Look, I am not a genius. I like to consider myself pretty smart, but I struggled through school all my life. It was difficult. I got left back about 2-3 times. It was difficult. So I had to work a lot harder than a lot of my other students, peers in school. But that just gave me the tenacity and the perseverance to see things through and be a lot more thorough. So that's why I played the Steve Harvey thing in the beginning for you guys. For those that were able to see Steve Harvey, he went through a lot to get to where he was at. He was homeless. He's on his third marriage. He was flat broke, but he was able to have perseverance and continue to move forward. That's one of the greatest keys of success, because you're going to get knocked down. Whether you have a job or you work for yourself, will you experience death in your family? Absolutely. Will you experience challenges and financial woes, whether you have a job or you're an entrepreneur? Absolutely. So pick which lane you want to play and you go all in. So I love this question, because it's like a nostalgia question, and it helps you guys channel in to one of your inner cores of why you decided to become an entrepreneur. So my question to you right
and I am the owner of California Notary Agency. I am telling you a little bit about my experience with the CASHFLOW Academy. Mr. Toledo and his agency, the U.S. Notary Agency, has been tremendous to my growth and my ability to scale my loan signing service. With that being said, if it wasn't for him, I would not know all of the things that I have, from just his personal coaching, his personal mentoring, and just in general, telling me how to market my business, how to excel,